Sorry about that, y'all. But let me tell y'all. Let me tell y'all what happened tonight. I did not plan on this video. But I'm gonna tell y'all what happened while I'm making this video. I'll tell y'all. Mind you, I'm just chilling. I've been in the house. I've been chilling by myself, not bothering nobody, to myself, trying to learn to live with myself, by myself. You understand what I'm saying? So anyway, y'all seen the friend that I showed y'all, right, on my live. Y'all remember that, right? Remember that. Mind y'all, I've been fucking with this girl ever since I met her. I knew her about, I moved out here in 2022 of April. I met her, I want to say like in September sometime. So basically, I met her because, like I told y'all, my dude, he smacked up, the car. Yeah, he smacked the car up or whatever like that. You know what I mean? It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So cool. All right, he smacked the car up, right? So remember I told y'all I used to pay people to take me places like just to the store, just down the street. Nothing major. Anything major, I'll get my own way. But just to take me down the street, yeah. But like any other thing I ever had to take care of, I always made sure that I had a ride set up. Not by no neighbor, no none of that, right? Making my own way. Not only that, I'm only going down the street, bitch. Down the street. I'm giving you $10. Like, you're really not wasting that much gas. But because of the fact that you took the time out to take me down the street, alright. So, that's how I met her. I was out here looking for a ride. I had $10. I said, I'm gonna take $10 out with me. I said, and I'm gonna find somebody that's gonna want this $10 that's gonna give me that ride up the street. Okay? This is before I knew that the opposite way is where I needed to be going. I was going to the Wawa because I didn't know much around here or really get to like scope the scene out because the car was gone by the time. Like literally, I had plans to go to the beach on my birthday. Was it last year? No, I think last year my dude had rented a car for me. It was the year before that. Yeah. It was in 2022. That was the year that I did. I mean, I celebrated my birthday. Like, I got the happy birthday and all that kind of stuff. But I didn't really do nothing. But in 23, I'm trying to think what I do in 23. 2023. What did I do for my birthday? Because I know last year, my dude rented me a car for a week. I remember that. I'm trying to think. What did I do though for 2023? I can't remember. But anyway, so, I met her. You know what I mean? Like, I just was walking the complex. Like, I didn't know anybody that I seen with a car, or if I seen somebody outside that knew, I would be like, yo, do you know anybody? Hey, how you doing? My name is such and such. Do you know anybody that will give me a ride to go to the store? I got $10 in gas. Like, real shit. Like, I'm being honest. Like, I ain't no shame in my motherfucking game. Like, if I need a ride, I need a ride. Like, before I got a ride, I had to walk back. Took me an hour. And that's even sitting down taking. I took 2 breaks. So anyway, boom, I met her, whatever, looking for a ride, you know what I'm saying? And we became cool. And you know what? I think it was more so me. I think I reached out to her first because we end up exchanging phone numbers, and I think I was going through something or whatever like that. So I had reached out to her like, yo, can you meet me at the gazebo? I just need somebody to talk to about, you know what I'm saying, whatever, whatever. Like I was going through something with my dude. I think we was like, it was just like, I think we had like a little argument. I was upset and I had to get out the house or whatever for it. You know what I'm saying? Whatever reason. But when my dude was wrong, he would definitely apologize. Like, and that's what I loved about him the most. When he hurt my feelings, or if I tell him like I'm feeling a certain way about something, anything like that, he's gonna make it right. Like, never want to get that again. I'm not. I put too much time in too many different relationships in my whole life, and yeah, I did get engaged, but I ain't never got married. And now I'm just like past the point. Like it was like basically after a certain age, I wasn't looking for marriage no more. Like I wasn't looking for marriage. You know what I'm saying? So, and then not only now, the way these men move out here, I'm good. Like I don't want to be with nobody. I don't, I'm not looking for nothing. I just want to be by myself and make me some fucking money. That's all I want to do. So boom, I've been calling her phone, right? Texting her. I even text her just to ask her, what place was it that you seen a cheaper price for a P.O. box? The bitch couldn't even text me back and tell me that. I said, God damn, what the fuck is going on? So I'm thinking like, you know what I mean? She probably down there with her family or whatever. And then I'm like, you know what I'm saying? When she get her medicine, you know what I'm saying? You know, she kind of be out of it or whatever. So I'm like, you know what I'm saying? And then I knew she was trying to go back to work. So I wasn't pressing her or whatever. I was just like, yo, like, what's up? I was just calling her or whatever. And she just let the phone ring. Like, not even a text back like, yo, I'm chilling with my dude. Hit you up when I'm back out there. I'm not out there right now. I'd have been like, cool friend, hit me up when you out here. That's all. I don't know why she hiding the fact that she's messing with a man that's just using her. And when she's broke, he sends her back. And even when she don't got no money, he tell her, go find me some fucking money. Borrow something from off some fucking body. That's the kind of man she got, right? So, you know, after that day, I felt like, okay, she cool as shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? We was able to talk. I was able to talk, but I really, really didn't get to talk because, like, her dude came down there with his son and all this other shit. And mind you, I ain't never met that nigga day in my life. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm waiting for her to come down. Like, I'm sitting at the gazebo or whatever. I'm waiting for her to come down and shit. And I'm like, damn, it's taking so long. So then I finally see her coming, right? So she started walking towards me. And she's coming down. And then all of a sudden, I see some guy start walking behind her with this little boy. So I'm sitting there and I'm just like, damn, I hope she's not coming down with them or whatever like that. Because, like, I just wanted to bust it up real quick while we smoked the blunt. And then I was going back in the crib. You feel me? So she get down there. She turns around. She said, I told you to wait in the house. I'm not even going to be that long. She just wanted to speak to me about something. So, okay. That was my fault. I thought she was cool ass chick. I thought that we can have, you know, I'm a girl's girl. So I'm thinking like, you know, like she could be potentially a good friend to me. You know what I'm saying? Because I know I'm a good friend to people. These motherfuckers always just trying to use me. But my man was the block for that. You feel me? And I have to keep it up. You understand what I'm saying? And I always got to think what he would say, what he would do. You understand what I'm saying? So it was so many times my dude was like, don't fuck with her, leave her alone, she ain't no good. All she do is come down here and use you, and then when she get money, she just leave and all that kind of stuff. So I'm telling my dude like, nah, I don't really look at it like that. I said like, cause like right after I met her, I don't know what the fuck she did, but she ended up having to move and go to a hotel. Her mom's like, all right, so boom. I was seeing her at first, like I was, you know what I'm saying? Call her, pick the phone, no problem, no issues, we're good. You feel me? So we start getting more and more to know each other, and she would open up about her relationship and what she was going through. And in the beginning, I was just like, girl, fuck that, you need to, you know what I'm saying? But then the more and more I was around her, and then I had to go back and be like, wait a minute, yeah, you know what, I was definitely wrong for telling you to just leave your man, because I've been through some shit like you going through now, and it don't matter what you going through, and if you want to just get it off your chest and let somebody know that what I'm saying, you going through this. That don't mean I want to leave him. I'm just going through this. I don't know what to do. So I had to retract that statement that I gave to her. And I told her, like, yo, I apologize for telling you to just leave him. I said, because things don't go that fast, especially when you put time in. So she was like, I appreciate you saying that. I said, yeah. I said, because I was wrong. I said, I really didn't, like, I didn't really know the situation, like how tight y'all was, how long they been together. I didn't know none of that. I'm going off the vibes of what she telling me. You feel me? I'm there for her. Vent all you want. Only person that's gonna know is my man that's in the room, and he's not worried about you. You understand what I'm saying? So we always sit, calculate, talk about shit, right? So she come one day, right? Mind you, we've been going through this shit for a while now. So one day I stopped fucking with her for like a month or a couple. The first time I had stopped fucking with her for like I think a couple of weeks. And then the next time it was like a month. So I was like, yo, we need to talk. Like, when we met at the gazebo, she was like, yeah, all right, I'll let you know when. It's gonna be on my time. So boom. I'm like, yo. And this wasn't even the same day. It was probably a couple days later. Yo, meet me at the gazebo. She's like, all right, cool. I tell her like, yo, the thing that I don't understand is that if we supposed to be friends, like if you really consider me a friend, like if you really consider me a friend, and you talking about you consider me more as like a sister, why are you hiding stuff from me? Right? Because like now we gonna bring it up to date. Fuck all the in between. We gonna bring it up to date to now. So, all month and shit, I ain't fucking with old boy no more. Fuck him. I found out him and his BM was taking money off my Cash App, DoorDash and stuff, and all this and that. And just all this stuff with this BM. Like, he would even call her up, the one that y'all seen over here, and call her up and say, yo, pay for my BM and the kids. They need food. Order them some food. I wish a man fucking tell me to send their PM. So she like, yo, this motherfucker just asked me to send his BM and them kids some food. I said, you lying. She said, yeah. I said, Now, this is what I want to say to y'all. She was around when everything went down with my dude. She was there. I mean, she was there with me through everything of like everything when it went down. I think she went up to the hospital maybe once or twice more after that with me or whatever like that. So like, all right, y'all. I know y'all like, well, you do got a YouTube channel, so there are gonna be people that find out. Yes, but there are people that don't even follow me. Everybody don't know my channel because my channel is not ran up under my legal name. It's ran up under my nickname that my father called me. I just added to be more careful. To be honest with you, my man added to be more careful. So he was like, what about Charlie be more careful? I said, you got it. Already was being called Charlie. I've been called Charlie since I was little. Like that was my nickname. You feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? With her being after that, I'm telling her, like, yo, don't, tell nobody my business about what I'm going through as far as with my man, like us going through what I'm going through with her. Oh, I got you. I got your back. If you need me, I'm here for you. I ain't gonna go nowhere. I got your back. I'm like, cool. Like, I really need that. Like, I don't want to be home by myself. Like, can you just come and stay with me or whatever like that? So she'll be like, yeah, I'm gonna come, I'll stay with you or whatever like that. So I'll wake up and I'll look over and the bitch be gone. I'll be like, where the fuck she going? Like, why she leave? Because she was like, now before when she would stay the night and then would wake up and be gone, that was when one of the times my dude was in the hospital. But recently, with my dude being in the hospital, I told her, like, listen, it's only me and you here right now at this moment. If you need to get up at 12, 2, 3, 4, and go downstairs and want to smoke your cigarettes, as long as you shut my front door behind you each time, I'm not going to have a problem with you going in and out. I don't care. But for me to wake up and you're not there, and then you took the air out the mattress, left the motherfucker there, and then you left my door unlocked, I ain't say nothing. I be letting it slide. But I'm like, one of these days, it's going to be a wrong day for her to do that. Because these motherfuckers is nosy out here, y'all. They looking at who coming, who going, and who is who. Like, they're fucking nosy. So, uh, so, you know, we was kicking it. I think it was one day last week. And, I told her what was going on or whatever. At first, I didn't say anything. But eventually I did. And she was like, oh, so sorry. I'm like, listen, man, I'm not ready to deal with, a lot of this stuff that's going to come behind this. So please keep your fucking mouth shut. Like, don't tell nobody none of my business. Oh, I won't. I truly won't. I promise I will never tell anybody anything. I'm like, all right, all right. I'm in my kitchen cooking tonight. I'm in my kitchen cooking tonight, right? Let me see if that'll take that off. Okay. So I'm in my kitchen, I'm cooking tonight, and I'm like, I hear like a boom, 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 boom. I'm like, what the fuck? I open my fucking blind, push my window open. I'm like, what the fuck? Hey, how you doing? I was just knocking on the door. Are you alright? People going around saying that is unalived. What? Who are you talking about? The girl that be coming here with the pajama pants on. Yeah, her. She's the one that's telling everybody. What? I'm like, okay, all right. You okay? Do you need anything? How's my boy? Like, everything good? Yeah, thanks though, but everything good. But but you good? Do you need anything? Nah, I'm good. Thank you. All right, yeah, good night. Boom. Ooh, when I tell y'all, I put that motherfucking food in my fucking microwave. I, I threw whatever the fuck on. Took my motherfucking scooter that my man left for me. Took my motherfucking scooter and I took my ass to this bitch's crib. Bang, 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 bang. What's up? See, these motherfuckers better leave me alone. Her mom come to the door like, what's going on? Why? I said, where's Christine? That's the bitch name. Yeah, fuck it. Where's Christine? I need to talk to her. Because she's running her fucking mouth. She's running around here telling people shit. Motherfuckers is knocking on my door, asking me fucking questions and shit. What the fuck is going on? Like, I don't understand it. I said, Mom, I'm telling you, it's really not going to be nice. Like, seriously, like, you need to tell her she need to call me. Because it's not going to be nice. Oh, no, she wouldn't do nothing like that. You know the girl up under you don't like you. And this one over there don't, no. You know the girl up under you don't like her. And you know the other girl in court one don't like her. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Literally, when I told them, they only knew because I told them to. Mother, daughter. Nobody else knew nothing but his family. Nobody out here. Nobody. So for my neighbor to knock on my door and tell me how my man doing because such and such going around saying that he unalived. What? I said, you know what? Thanks for telling me. All right, yeah, good night. Boom. Do something more. My motherfucking key. Went down that motherfucking steps. Pulled that motherfucking scooter out. And I went to running, riding to that bitch crib. Like, something said, bitch, you should just jump in your whip and ride the fuck around on that bitch. Man, I went up on do. That motherfucker wanna do me. Do. What's up? Yo, where she at? Where she at? Nah, I don't want to hear that. So I text this fucking fat, dumb bitch. I've been a friend of her, yo. When I tell y'all, she done did some shit to me. And not like spitefulness or anything like that, but, you know, be like, yo, I want us to hang out. I want us to do this. I want to treat you. Would you go to? She asked me to go to, I can't even think of the restaurant because it'd be a place I would never even go to. So I'm like, but what else they got there? Because I don't eat all of that. So she was like, yeah, they got steak. I said, oh, okay, yeah, I'll go with you, whatever. All right, I want us to go out to eat. I'm gonna get some and you know what I'm saying, like, and I'm like, all right, like, all right, cool. But I know that this is a repetitive thing that she makes plans, and before I know it, I'm calling her, I'm texting her, I'm not getting a text back, I'm not getting even I'm with my dude, hit you back later. Why are you hiding the fact that you are with a man that you embarrassed to say that you with because he treats you like shit. You don't got nothing better to talk about, but I can't be around nobody like that. I'm done. And in a way, I'm glad she wasn't there tonight, y'all. I'm not gonna lie, because I would have got there. Let me tell you. Let me tell you, baby. It wouldn't have been nice. And that's why she wasn't there. And not only that, she wasn't there because I feel like she's sneaking around with her dude because of me. And I don't even care. Like, if you want to be the dummy and know that he only want to be bothered with you when you have money, the fuck? That's how you want to be used and be used. You feel me? But she made it seem like she wasn't fucking with him. Like, she would be down here and be like, yeah, it is Jay. I'm trying to see if he gonna try to ask me for something. I ain't give him nothing. I'm like, what? Yeah, what's up? Then I started noticing that every time Jay would call, oh, I'm gonna go outside and smoke this cigarette while I'm on the phone. What the fuck did he tell her? I told that bitch, I said, when you broke, when you are brokey, when you be brokey, you're gonna be right back over here. He's gonna be calling you a fat bitch. He's gonna tell you you're retarded. He's gonna tell you you don't need your medication for pain. You better do what he say so you can stay in his graces. And that's basically what it came down to, y'all. All this time I've been calling her and everything, and her not answering is because she dipped off to go be with the boy that she swore up and down she was not dealing with no more. So when I went to the city to go see my son about checking my car, she was like, I seen this dude, right? So I'm like, I'm looking at her, I'm like this. What's up? I said, you want me to hook you up? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just funny like that, and I'll do shit like that too. She was like, no. I said, all right. I said, ain't nothing wrong with having a date, going out to have a drink or something. Because the motherfucker you with can't even take you out to eat. And if it do get the money to take you out to eat, he's not going to call you and say, baby, I want to take you out to eat. Come on out here. Meet me at Applebee's. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got no bus. They ain't got no car, no vehicle. So the closest thing is Applebee's. There's nothing wrong with Applebee's. They be having the deals. The drinks is good. What's up? He never... I don't know. The way she make it seem is he just take. And bitch. But then you up here telling me a whole total different story. Like, when she kept saying, I don't know why my mom keep bringing up Jay. I'm not fucking with him no more. So I'm like, that's crazy. I'm like, why would she bring that up, knowing that you don't deal with him no more? I don't think that seemed right. Lying to me. The reason why her mom was getting on is because she was dealing with the motherfucker all this time. Just lying to me, like as if, you want to know why? Why would y'all think she lying to me? Because she feel fucking stupid. I told that bitch, I done fed you, I done smoked you out, and you was supposed to be there as a fucking friend for me when all I wanted is companionship, and you want to leave and take the air out and leave it down there and then leave my fucking door unlocked, and then I wake up, you ain't there. I gotta go downstairs, lock my fucking door. Like, no. Mm-mm. And then you got the nerve to be walking around with my fucking flip flops. Bitch, you want to pay me. Them flip flops is fucked up. I want bread. I paid a couple dollars for them polo fucking slides, yo. Like, stop playing with me. I don't even want them fucking slippers back. You just gonna pay me for them. Period. So this fat bitch. You can keep those polo slides, but you gonna pay me for them, and I want my $40, and they actually was more than that, cause you already been wearing them everywhere and dogging them and shit. So I just want my $40 for my slides. That's all I want, cause it was actually more than that. But I want my $40. I don't want you to bring me back no ran down motherfucking flip flops that you hardly can't even motherfucking fit. So ain't no telling what the fuck they looking like, and I don't want them. Just bring me my $40. That's all. Fuck that. I paid a lot of money for them fucking slides. Y'all caught them bitches on sale. I didn't mind when you would be over here and you wanted to use them to go outside to smoke a cigarette, but I didn't think that you was going to just take them like that. So I just give me $40 for them. I paid 60. Just give me 40. Bitch, and now when you say you said, bitch, I ain't never tell you where I got them slides. I never told her where I got my slides from. Never. I never told her where I got my slides from. Because I'll be finding shit. I'll be finding deals. You feel me? Like, bitch, you walked around all winter, all summer, and now we going back in the winter with a fucking hoodie, slippers, and pajamas. We ain't that thorough. Especially, how can we be that thorough if you can't even come to me like a woman and say, yo, I'm about to dip off and go see this nigga, you feel me? But when I get back, I'm gonna hit you back. I'm gonna be like, all right, fine, go do you feel me? And if she would be like, can I take your slippers? I'm like, bitch, you know they too big for you. You wanna buy them off me? Because, like she had them for like 2 fucking weeks. I'm good. I don't want them bitches back. I want my money. Bitch, you better not come down here bringing them slides down. I know what my slippers look like. They was in tip-top condition because I never wore them that much. So anyway, as I was leaving out to go down to her house tonight, right? To go downstairs, she must have had parked her car. And she came over and she was like, I hope I ain't starting nothing. And I was like, no, you ain't start. You didn't start nothing, boo. You put me on game. Thank you. Thank you. For real. So, and when I came through the door and the words just came in my head, I told you, I told you to leave the girl alone. I'm telling you, if it was something I told her and my man was here and I heard that it got around and I would have went back to my man and told my man that shit, he definitely would have been like, I don't want that bitch in here no more. I don't fuck, you want fuck outside. Like, I'm telling you, to know that now, and I know she's just been just like taking in like my information of what I tell her, and then when she, when dude feel like dealing with her, she go over there. Oh yeah, Charlie this and girl Charlie that, and guess what? And and let me tell you why. And let me tell you why. I already know. I'm gonna tell you why I know she do it. Because she came back to me and said, this was like a while ago. She said, the reason why I be taking the phone calls outside is because Jay think that you down here hooking me up with somebody. So I just go outside so he won't know that I'm over here visiting you. First and foremost, my dude don't even have niggas in here. I'm the only one that had company, and it was her. That's it. I'm done. I had enough. I was there for that. I was there for her in every which way that she needed me to be. But for you, it's so important for you to just be up under that. I'm done. I'm done. And I know some of y'all gonna say, well, you do got a YouTube channel. You don't think somebody found out that way? No. 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 Because a lot of people don't know I got a YouTube channel, especially out here. Yeah, she know. She know. The girl that was here, yeah, she know. But she don't know the name of my channel. And if she did, she ain't letting me know. So I'm like, whatever. You feel me? Because I'm telling you. Because she was like, what's the name of your channel? What's the name of your channel? I said, I'm not going to tell you. I said, because I don't want you to get your feelings hurt. Because I talk about everybody. I talk about everybody. I let motherfuckers know. Yeah, I talk about you. I be like, yo, if y'all been in this situation, what would y'all do? How would y'all handle that? Yeah, I talk about you. I talk about my dude. I talk about me. I talk about life shit that I'm going through. Yeah, I do. You don't want to go on that channel, boo-boo. You might get your feelings hurt. But to know that you betrayed me the way you did, and you call your own mother told you, aren't you supposed to be there for her? Didn't you tell that girl you was going to be there for her? I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's, I don't I don't know what it is that's holding me together so far, y'all. I just like my dude was my best friend. Literally my best friend. Even though some stuff I started keeping from him because sometimes he would throw a little something up, and you know how we be when you arguing with your man or whatever. So I kind of stopped telling him a lot of things or whatever like that. But it wasn't like I was hiding anything either. But one thing I say about him, he was not perfect either in no way, shape, or form. But He was there for me. Even like with this shit right here that's going on now, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta keep my lips moisturized because if I don't, they start burning and stuff. Not burning, but like, irritated from like the change of the weather, whatever. One thing, and you know what? It wasn't like one time he said it. It was a couple times. He told me. He was like, leave her alone. Like he told me that. He said, leave her alone. She is not a friend to you. He said, I don't know why you can't see it. So I was like, he said it to me a few times, but this one time, I was like, you right. And I stayed away from her for about a month. That was the second time that I told y'all that I stayed away from her. The first time was like, I think like a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks the most. So when my dude seen that she was coming back over here, he was like, oh, you made up with her? I was like, not really made up. Like, we had a conversation and she apologized for being a fucked up individual friend. Period. You feel me? I was always there for that girl. I even told her, like, yo, you could stay down here with me. You know what I'm saying? Get your money right or whatever. But she like, no, my legs be hurting. I'm down to that. Okay, whatever. Don't worry about staying out here with me. If you want to go and be a dodo, because this is what happened, y'all. She's over there now, right? I'm gonna show y'all. I'm not going to be around the bitch. But when she calls me, when she finally called me, if she even called me, she might send me a text. I'm gonna share it with y'all because I don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow. But anyway, um, it's gonna go down tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on out here, boo. Let me. Shh, 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 shh. What's up? I'm tired of y'all dumbass old bags out here, yo. Word is born. And because she, feel me? So it's like, oh, like, y'all don't know. Like, I told my doctor, I told him, I told him, I told him, I told him. I got real bad angry issues, y'all. I'm sorry, I do. I've been trying to work on them, and me working on them is by staying away from people. It's the best thing you ever do. Can't go wrong in that section. But now I'm really starting to see other shit. And what's so crazy is that I don't know if at the moment this person that told me this stuff, that I'm finding out that the things that she told me was all lies. Lie, yo. I can't believe it. All a lie. Oh, what? A lie, yo. A lie. I'm like, damn, so I'm down there letting her know the instant. I'm letting her come down here and get to know me, and we talking deep conversations, but your shit is all lies. You've been telling me all lies just so you could sit up here and just smoke up on all my tray and also get some tea. Lord have mercy, y'all. Let me tell you. When I came up them steps tonight, from going over there to that motherfucking middle court, as soon as I hit the top of the steps, my dude said, I told you. I told you. I told you to leave her alone. And I am. I'd rather just be by myself. I don't want to be bothered. People don't understand. Like, the way it went down, it wasn't right. Tired of people always like, yo, this shit is starting to remind me of other places that I live where motherfuckers be having my name in their mouth. And I don't like that shit, yo. I don't. I don't like that shit. That's why I be fucking with my YouTube family. Y'all been there for me, yo. That's why I tell y'all everything. The fuck? But yeah, getting back to the fact that y'all might say, well, you do got a YouTube channel. You did say something on it. Yes, I do. But like I said, none of these people out here know that I got a YouTube channel. And then the YouTube channel is not up under my first legal name. It's under my nickname. So remember that, okay? All right. Much love. Thank you for letting me exhale. And now that I did and I talked to y'all, I'm looking at it in a different light to where it's like if she calls me, I'm gonna be like, yo, like the bitch ain't even coming up in my crib no more. Meet me outside at the gazebo. I don't want you in my crib. Or we could just talk over the phone. I'm done. I'm going into hibernation. I'm for real. Like, I'm going into hibernation. But I'm always going to be doing my YouTube thing. Like, I just love dropping videos. I love y'all talking about. Like, I love when y'all leave me likes. I love when y'all leave me comments. If you was me and you knowing everything that I've been through because I let y'all know, give a girl some advice. I wanted to join like a grief group or whatever. So I'm gonna look into that. Yeah. Once again, my YouTube family, I love you. Don't forget to like and subscribe and leave me a comment in the box. Like, y'all, after all this time, I'm just knowing that all of the things that she been telling me all this time been a lie. A fucking lie. And when, yo, I don't know what made her mom want to open up to me. But her mom was literally telling me the shit that the way opposite of what her daughter was telling me. Oh my God. I can't believe it. My dude said, don't worry about it, baby. You good. See y'all. Don't forget to subscribe and like, y'all. Just hit the button down there.